Morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Somerset Man walking here. I am up in Bleadon Hill today. Crook Peak's just over there. I've got Brent Knoll just over there. We won't be going there today, but we might be able to pick them out on this walk. I am with somebody, a fellow YouTuber who I have admired and followed for quite some time now, and it's Patrick. Hello Patrick.
Hello Darren.
You're from the channel...
I'm the Solitary Rambler.
Solitary Rambler, yeah. But you're not solitary today.
Not today.
You've got me for company.
I'm with you.
yeah. So well, you're in charge. You're showing us around, aren't you?
Well, it's just basically a short walk.
Yeah.
So we're going to start here on the viewpoint on Bleadon Hill.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go towards Criston, which is basically below Crook Peak.
Yeah.
And then we're going to walk round to Loxton and then back up here.
Fantastic.
So just over 4 miles, so fairly easy.
There we go. So onwards then, guys. So guys, we are on the, is it the West Mendip way, isn't it?
Yeah,
of course it is.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, the West Mendip way.
Yeah.
And we're going up this way, aren't we? So
yes.
I don't mind walking uphill too much as long as there's a decent view at the top.
Exactly.
That's what I always think.
Absolutely,
Yeah, so this is a bit of a steep section of the West Mendip way. Patrick's here with me. So how long have you been doing YouTube for, Patrick? You've been, you must be one of the first ones, I would have thought.
Well, I started my YouTube channel in 2011.
Yeah.
But I've been filming a lot sooner than that because I was actually a filmmaker, if you like.
Right.
Albeit amateurish. As of around 1993, that's when my Solitary Rambler films started.
Yeah.
But then when YouTube came into being, I started my YouTube channel, as I say, in 2011. And then I just made all my earlier stuff available.
Yeah.
All my
and you do all your own music as well, don't you?
I do all my own music, yeah.
So it doesn't get copyright problems like I do. Well, I'm always worried about the copyright, you know.
Yeah.
And it says, oh, it has no impact, but it might do later on. That's the problem. So you could do 20 videos using a piece of music.
Yeah.
And then if they turn professional or something,
yeah,
you've then got a problem.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You know?
I mean, part of it for me though is like, because for me music represents places.
Yeah.
So I always, whenever I'm somewhere, a tune comes into my head. It's really weird, and I try and then sort of like note it down and record it later on, and then I'll always remember that place because of that piece of music.
Yeah. If I'm honest, I wouldn't call it weird. I'd call that talent, maybe, because I couldn't do it.
Well, music is my main thing, really.
Yeah.
I learned to play the electronic organ when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And then it sort of just evolved from that, really.
Yeah. So this is Patrick, the Solitary Rambler, and I will link his channel in the description of this video, guys. So onwards, yeah.
Thank you, Darren.
I'll tell you what, guys, it's really nice having Patrick with me because he has a proper map thing on his phone. And as you know, I'm always lost. But today, I can't get lost. Fantastic.
I won't say that.
Yeah, we will come into some lovely views in a bit, guys. And we'll spin you around and show you. So, in the distance there, guys, is Crook Peak, where I was the other day. Not my last video, but the one before last. I will remember and drop the links to those videos into this one. Lovely over there, Patrick.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Really lustrous trees down there, isn't it?
Yeah guys, so we've come off the West Mendip way. We walked down a lane for about a mile and we're on the junction of Bamwell Road, Western Lane, in the village of Criston. And this is Criston Road in front of me, and we're going to take this road now. Join back up with the West Mendip Way later on, guys. So, onwards. And there in the distance, guys, is where I was the other day at Crook Peak. Lovely countryside out here, guys. I've got Patrick, the solitary Rambler. And he is getting some decent shots of Crook Peak. Yeah, that's a shot there of Crook Peak in the motorway, the M5 motorway that runs, like I was explaining earlier, runs past Crook Peak. I sort of said to Patrick, well, that's a nice view, showing about the motorway, but Patrick pointed out, and rightly so, it's part of the landscape, isn't it, Patrick, now? So, and that's never going to change. So, yeah, but it's a good walk, mate, isn't it? It's a nice walk. We've dropped down a lot, so I'm guessing we've got quite a elevation to face later on. But
sadly, because we've come down and we've got to go back up again.
Got to go back up.
Hopefully it won't be too bad, and we can take our time.
Take our time, there's no rush.
There's not a rush.
Bank holiday Monday.
Yeah. I think we'll be in well this particular walk. We'll be away from the crowds anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it shouldn't be too good.
Great stuff. We're still on the lanes, guys, at the moment. We're heading our way to Loxton. I can hear the motorway, I'm guessing you can hear it. But it is all the same lovely countryside. Lovely views, lovely little back lanes, very quiet lanes. Haven't seen very many vehicles, a couple of cyclists. That's been about it. And still to my left is Crook Peak. You might be able to just see that poking through the bush there. So you might just be able to see the church there at Criston, the village we'll be just been through. Again, Crook Peak, and we are heading this way now, coming into the village of Loxton. You may be able to just make out there the Webbington Hotel, again at the bottom of Crook Peak. Just for reference, the Webbington Hotel. Yeah, so this is the village of Loxton. And there's a marker post there for the West Mendip Way that is having a lie down. So we're just going to pop down, have a look at the church here in Loxton. Just walking along this lovely little pathway here with Patrick. All right, mate, isn't it?
It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, really nice down here, Darren. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful St Andrew's Church here in Loxton. A lovely little place. Like I always say, guys, I'm not religious, but I do love the architecture. Yeah, so beautiful 13th century church down here at Loxton. Really peaceful, really quiet, apart from the motorway. But hey ho, there's a great view of Crook Peak again, right at the back of the church. And yeah, lovely little church with some beautiful stained glass windows in there, lovely little pews. Patrick's in there having a look round. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this walk and really enjoying Patrick's company. It's great stuff. So we're just leaving Loxton. Patrick's here with me. What did you think about that lovely 13th century St Andrews? Beautiful.
Yeah.
No, I really like the stained glass.
Yeah, stained glass. We were just saying, weren't we, Darren, that none of us are religious particularly.
No.
But we love churches.
Love churches. Something about them.
Yeah, they're just fantastic buildings.
The architecture, etc.
Yeah. And apart from a local village pub, the church is the focus of the village. Really,
it is. Yeah. Sorry, mate, you're out of shot there. Okay. Yeah, I don't normally do collaborations, although I just said on my previous clip that I'm really enjoying it, Patrick. I'm enjoying your company. We're having a chat as we go.
Yeah,
which is great, isn't it? Yeah. Putting the world to rights.
As we do, yeah.
As we do. Anyway, onwards, guys.
Yeah, onwards we go.
So we're just leaving Loxton village now. This is the West Mendip way, and it looks like, I said to Patrick, we have been coming down a long, long way, and it looks like we're going to be going up a long, long way. Yeah. But that's the joys. Yeah, it's just looking across now, guys, to Brent Knoll. Old St George's flag flying with the Union Jack. Yeah, just stood here on the West Mendip way. Beautiful views, guys. So Patrick reliably informs me that, well, it's Bleadon Hill is that 3/4 of a mile. That's not 3 3/4, is it?
No.
No, it's about 3/4 of a mile. It's not really written very well, is it?
I think that might mean Bleadon Village.
Yeah. Oh, Bleadon Village.
Yeah, so Bleadon Hill will be probably like 3/4 of a mile. Where
yeah, 3/4 of a mile then. Yeah. And like I said earlier, looks like it's a climb all the way back to our start and finish point.
Not too steep, Darren.
No, not too bad.
Yeah, so
it's not as steep as walking up Crook Peak.
That'll take some beating.
That was steep.
But at least we've got plenty of time today. We haven't got a rush. So
exactly it.
Just take this nice and slowly.
Yeah.
It's worth it for the views later on.
Absolutely. Yeah, just coming up a pretty steep section of the West Mendip way here. It's coming up to a gate when I'm hoping that we can get some really nice shots of the levels. Really enjoying this, guys. Yeah, lovely view across the to Brent Knoll and across the Breen. Hinkley Point again in a very far away distance. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Lovely. And right next to that is the blackberries here. Great views, guys. Stunning views up here, Patrick.
It's not bad, yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Beautiful.
See right across the Brent Knoll now, can't you?
Yeah.
Somerset levels. So what do you reckon those hills in the background will be then, Darren? Right, sort of right on the horizon, beyond Brent Knoll. Is that the Quantocks?
The Quantocks will be to the right, definitely, yeah. Yeah, and then on the other side, guys, yeah, another shot of Crook Peak. The last one, guys, I promise. Yeah, so I've got Patrick here with me, guys. We're just admiring the the views from up here on the West Mendip Way. Just fantastic. It's great stuff, isn't it, Patrick?
Yeah, it's awesome view across the Somerset levels down, isn't it?
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, really lovely.
As Patrick's just there, he's just saying how gorgeous it is.
It is. It's
just picked out St Michael's Church down in.
Oh yeah. So the sun's on the church.
Brent, no, yeah, the sun's on the church. Yeah. It's great.
So it turned out, didn't it? And you can see Hinkley Point.
Yeah, Hinkley Point. Not quite so attractive.
Not quite so attractive.
No, but it serves its purpose, doesn't it? And
it certainly does.
Yeah, great stuff. Yeah, there's Patrick there, taking a few shots of the views.
Oh yes.
This is the views on our right hand side as we walk up the West Mendip Way, which funny enough was nice and wide, and now all of a sudden I think they might have run out of strimmer cord maybe. But it's quite a gentle climb. It's not, we haven't had any real steep sections apart from when you first start, but yeah, it is a little bit more overgrown than the last section that we've been walking. Hey, you know, that's life. You know me, how many times have me and Ron said about wearing shorts? I've always got shorts on and I've remained unscathed until now. So next time, trousers, Darren, trousers. Yeah, so still here with Patrick, walking along, still walking along the, this just seemed like it's been the longest bit, West Mendip Way. Yeah. And I just picked out a stone wall, which you might think, well, that's not very interesting, a stone wall. But it sort of is, because we have these, looks like entrance stones. If anybody knows, there's some woodland in the background there, which looks like sort of fairly steep drop down in. I'm just wondering if it could be an old hill fort. And if it is, then it probably will be documented somewhere. But it's just interesting to find those stones on the West Mendip Way. Yeah, so we've sort of finished our loop now, and it's just a fairly mild walk back to the car. So I will wrap the video up when we get back there, guys. So me and Patrick are nearly back to our vehicles. I just stopped there to take a shot across Western. You can see right across to South Wales and sort of round to Clevedon Way, almost, I would imagine. Yeah, sort of looking across there now. Yeah, so we've had views from one side of the Mendips, and now we've got these views. Patrick's just kindly pointing to me because I was going to carry on walking down there, and that would have meant I'd have been lost again, guys. So very good job I got Patrick just here with me.
I'm no expert, but you know.
my gimbal keeps looking at me and I want it to, there.
It does that, doesn't it? Yeah,
it does.
The gimbal's got a life of its own. Yeah, I use the OS Maps app on my phone. It's invaluable. It tells you exactly where you are. So I rarely get lost. I also never. I still get lost even with the app sometimes, so
that's
it's not flawless.
And I just follow my nose, which is generally wrong. Well, Patrick, I have thoroughly enjoyed that walk.
Me too, Darren.
And it was really nice to have somebody with a bit of kit that shows you the way instead of me getting lost all the time. But no, honestly, I've really enjoyed that. How have you found it?
I think it's been brilliant, Darren. It's been a nice short walk.
Yeah.
As I say, it's near where my mum lives, so it's handy for me to come here today. And it was nice to meet you because I thought it was a good walk. First
time we've met. Although we felt like we know each other. Like we had quite a lot in common as well.
We've had a lot to talk about today.
Yeah.
We've put the worlds to right.
We have. And, it's amazing what you won't see on the video is us, because we've just been chatting about life in general.
We have,
and I thoroughly enjoyed meeting you, Patrick.
It's been really good, Darren.
Thanks a lot. I'll drop a link to Patrick's video in the description of my video and his channel. Sorry. And that is a solitary rambler. So from Patrick and myself, all the best from Somerset Man Walking. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.